We're talking about how to have the energy to do what you want in life because some of y'all are so tired. You guys are weak. You guys just don't have the bandwidth to do what you want to do. So you're procrastinating, you're going along with the matrix, you're going along with 95 percenters. And I want to help you guys out. I want to share some tips on how you guys can have some energy to get what you need to get done. I hope some of these don't piss y'all off. Some of these tips don't piss y'all off because y'all are so used to this. The things that I'm about to tell you are things that you're not going to want to stop doing because it's a part of your routine. It's a part of your daily routine. It's what you're used to. It's what you know. So it's completely understandable for you to feel like it's going to be a struggle to do these things. But I'm telling you, once you do it, you can actually start changing your life. I need y'all to get the energy to become successful and to stop being a rat in the rat race. It's time to start tapping into your full power. You cannot do that with low energy. Okay, you have to bring your energy back up. A lot of us are weak for so many different things. You guys are weak before you even put your feet on the ground when you get out of bed. Okay, you're weak before you go to work. You're exhausted mentally and physically. And we have to change that. We're going to change that today. I forgot to add a tip on here, but we're going to get into it, okay? First thing I want to tell you is social media in the morning, okay? If there's anything you take from this, if there's anything I want you to do, is to follow this one tip, and that is to get off social media in the morning. If that means putting your phone on the other side of the room, and by social media, I mean your emails. I'm talking, don't go on YouTube, don't do none of that. Okay, because what's happening when you do that is your brain is going in overload already before you even get out of bed. And that's most people's problems. They don't know how to get out of bed and just go about their business. I want to talk about morning routines, okay? So you wake up. What do you do if you can't get on your phone? Okay. How about you get up and get ready? Get up and get ready for the day. And I really highly encourage you all to work out after you wake up. And I'm talking eyes open, immediately get ready for the gym. Go to the gym. If you don't want to go to the gym, work out from home, whether that is doing sit ups, push ups, whatever the case may be. That's what you need to do. Okay. I highly encourage working out, but ultimately, you need to wake up and stay off your phone. Stay off your phone. All of that information you're taking in at once. Not only are you worried about so many other people, but you're before yourself, you're also putting your brain into overload, which makes it hard for you to focus and stay grounded in what you really want to do with your life and what your goals are. You're worried about other people. You're worried about what's going on with other people, what they did last night, what they did this morning. Like, stop, recollect yourself in the morning, and stay off of that phone. What you do in the morning determines your whole day. If you get up and go on social media, you're already losing. You're already in the 95% of people. And what we want to do to attain success is we want to become a 5% or even a 1%. And 1%ers, 5%ers are not worried about other people. They're not worried about other things outside of themselves. They're focused on their success. So stay off of social media in the morning. It's not helping you, it's bringing you down. The second thing that I want to tell you to have the energy to do what you want in life is to remember what you want. This ties into number one. Social media will make you believe you want to be an influencer and make you believe you want to be this, makes you believe you want to do tech. It makes you believe you want to, do all these things for money because people are showing you that. But what do you really want? And that's the question that you need to constantly ask yourself. Not even constantly, because you guys are going to overthink if I say constantly. That's what you need to ask yourself one time. What do you want? And I need you to remember what you want every single morning. Remember what you want, because if you don't know what you want, if you don't know your why, if you want me to make a whole video about that, I can. Figuring out your why, figuring out what you want. It's a huge thing. It's a huge situation. If you don't know what you want, you're going to be all over the place. You're going to be doing 1,000 things at once, thinking you're doing something, but really you're not doing anything. So you have to stop. You have to remember what it is that you want and go after exactly what you want. Okay? Okay? As soon as you do that, you'll have a clear goal, and all it takes for you is to follow on that path to that goal. When it comes to faith and believing in your goal, that's a whole nother story. But you have to have faith in what you're doing. And you have to keep remembering that every day that you wake up. Another thing that I want to talk about to help keep your energy afloat is to drink more water. Okay, a lot of y'all are not drinking water. Y'all are drinking juice, soda, Sprite, tea. Cool. Tea is cool sometimes, but come on. You need to drink water every hour on the hour. Now, I hope I didn't lose anybody. Okay. I hope I didn't lose you there. Because I'm telling you, these tips, once you start doing it, even though it sounds uncomfortable, even though it's something that you don't normally do, it will give you more energy. It will bring more success in your life. It will make you feel better. Don't you want to feel better? Don't you want to feel better? If you don't want to feel better, cool, whatever. Log off. Okay. Keep scrolling. But if you really want to feel better, you need to get off social media. You need to remember what you want. You need to drink water every hour on the hour. I'm talking water bottle next to you. I'm talking you need to have the water bottle with you everywhere you go. Get you invest in a big water bottle cup, a big water bottle. Okay, you can go to any of these stores and get it for like $10 max. Get you a water bottle and drink every hour on the hour and track it. Don't see it as an inconvenience. See it more as a energy booster, like that scene in Space Jam where they drank the water and it was supposed to be special juice, but it was really just water, and they automatically felt good. Just imagine it like that. Water is going to fuel you. It's going to make you feel better, which brings me to the next tip, which is to eat more protein and vegetables. It wasn't until I started my fitness journey when I realized I was not eating anywhere near enough protein. Probably like 50 grams of protein a day. 50 to 100 grams. No, you need more than that to keep your energy afloat. You need to eat more chicken, salmon. If you're a vegetarian or if you're a vegan, you need to eat more chickpeas. You need to eat more avocados. Like you need to get your protein in every day and you need to try your best to track it. Whenever you see protein, make sure you pay attention to how much protein is in these things. Protein gives you the accurate amount of macronutrients to make you have more energy, to allow you to have more energy. So eat more protein. Vegetables, self explanatory. Eat more vegetables. And I will say, on top of water, you should also be eating fruit because fruit is a natural source of water. It's actually more applicable than water. So try to incorporate more fruits in your diet, vegetables, protein, boom, energy. Energy. Now, I made a whole video on this already, but energy. Okay, get your energy back. Eat more, eat better. Stop stopping at fast food places. Now, like I said in the beginning of the video, I know this is hard, this is tough to grasp. You're not going to like it, but it's okay. You can do it. It's not that hard. Once you start getting into the routine, it'll be about 2 weeks of everything that I'm saying. It'll be about 2 weeks of hell or 2 weeks of feeling uncomfortable. Then it's over. You're all better. You're used to going to the gym. You're used to working out. You're used to waking up and not getting on your phone. You look at other people who get on their phone and you already know you have a one up on them. Okay, because you're not doing it. You're getting up and you're going to the gym and your mind is in the right space. Your mind is clear to actually focus on what you need to focus on. Stay off social media, you guys. I'm telling you that is the your biggest internet now. Social media, not social media. Yeah, social media is your biggest. That's taking up most of your energy. That's the problem. That is your problem. Is social media is attacking your brain every single morning, every single day. Anytime you get on your phone and scroll, it's attacking your brain and it's stopping you from achieving your goals and it's stopping you from actually knowing what you really want because sometimes you don't really want what you think you want. You just think you want it because of social media. Stay off social media. It's a trap. It's a one big trap. Same with Netflix. It's a trap. Love is Blind. It's a trap. Okay, I love Love is Blind. That's why I always bring it in my videos, but it's a trap. All these things are a trap. It's fine to have entertainment for an hour or two a day. That's fine. I'm not saying don't have fun. I'm not saying don't live a fulfilling life by doing things that you love. Okay. I'm not saying that. I'm saying limit it extremely so you can get your energy back and so you can focus because those things are taking your energy and they're draining your energy. So stop. I want to just punch the camera because I feel like y'all are going to get off this video and go scroll. You're going to get off this video and go scroll on Twitter. You're going to go scroll on Instagram to see what your old friends are doing or your old ex is doing because you give a fuck about them so much more than yourself that you have to see what they're doing. You have to see what's going on in social media world. Okay? The only reason why you should be getting on social media is if you are looking for news and you don't watch the news. That's what I do. I get on social media to see what's going on. If I hear a loud thump outside, I'm going on social media to see what's fuck going on outside. Okay, but besides that, it's also good for inspiration. It's also good for business, of course, but you have to limit it. You cannot consume your mind with other people's thoughts, content, whatever the case may be, or you're gonna be fucking trapped. Okay, it's hard to get out of it, but you have to do it. If you don't do it, don't expect to see results. Every successful person I know has one thing that they do in common. That's consistency. That's consistency. If you're not consistent because you're scrolling on social media, remember what I told you in this video. Which brings me actually to the last thing that I'm going to tell you guys to get your energy back and focus on what you really want. That's to eliminate vices. Okay. I'm not going to sit up here and say I don't have vices myself. I am a tree smoker. I'm a tree hugger. Okay. um, I'm a tree hugger, but I will admit that it has held me back completely. If I got rid of my vices 5 years ago, I would be somewhere completely different right now. If I was not focused on drugs, alcohol, or other people, I'll be so much further right now. And you will be too. Now, all my alkies out there, I know what it's like to go out, have a drink. After a long day of work, you want to drink. I'm telling you, this is something I say about vices, right? Something I don't know if I should even encourage this, but I think this is freedom of speech on YouTube, so I'm gonna say it. But your vices would be low key so much more funner if you were successful. Which means when you're successful, don't go back to your vices like you do now, but limit it and it'll feel better. It'll just feel better to turn up with your friends, have a little sip of alcohol here and there when you're successful because you can go home to your big comfy bed in your big high-rise apartment or your big house with 2 dogs. Okay? Eliminate your vices for now so that you can celebrate later. If you eliminate your vices right now and you just eliminate it for 2 years, okay, 2 years, just get in the habit, don't even think about it no more. Once you can do that, everything changes. Everything will fucking change. Social media is a vice. Like I said, alcohol, drugs is vices. Going back to your toxic ex, vice. Um, Arguing, whatever the case may be, any bad habit you may have is a vice. If you eliminate those vices, and you know what they are, don't sit up here and act like you don't know what they are. You know what they are. Get rid of them right now. Once you get rid of them, you get more energy. Even when it comes to me as a tree hugger, me as a tree lover, that takes away my energy. It takes away my brain space. Takes away what I'm thinking about. It's not clear. It's not as clear anymore. Sure, without the vice, could be a little bit more stressful because I'm not used to it. I'm not used to handling shit on my own because I'm so used to going after the vice, so used to going after the drugs or the alcohol. Alcohol takes all your energy. Sure, you'll turn up for a few hours, but what happens the next morning when you drink? You have no energy. You're weak. And no matter how much you work out, it's not going to work out because you're drinking. Stop drinking alcohol. Stop being an alkie. I know it's hard, but like I said in the beginning of this video, everything that I say is going to be hard to do. But once you do it, you will attain the success that you want. You will have the energy to do what you want. It's that simple. It's that simple. And I'm only laughing because I want to make sure that you guys realize how powerful it is to do all these things. They sound so simple, okay? No social media in the morning. Remembering what you want, not what anybody else wants, okay? Drinking water every hour on the hour. Eating your protein and your vegetables and and eating fruit as a water source as well. And eliminating vices. That's all you need to do to get more energy and attain success.